Welcome to RVing Center inside a new to us 2022 Salem 167RBK. This is a very classic layout for us here that we've had many traded in over the years and people absolutely love it. We end up getting sort of a feeding frenzy on these little guys because it comes in just above that 3,300 pound mark, so a lot of tow vehicles can tow it. It's just a wonderful couples unit with additional guest space. You've got the ability to drop down this dinette, give yourself an additional bed. Certainly about living outside, nice big awning as well, but all the conveniences you need without going too far over the top, also keeping that weight down, and just fits on those smaller campsites. You've got a body here that's going to be just under 17 feet, and then tip to tail, you're under 23, so it's going to fit a lot of campsites here. Let's start right up front here as we come in the door. Immediately to our left, we're going to have our little monitor panel here, so it's going to allow us to quickly see, how full tanks are, battery levels are, access to our water heater ignition, which is a DSI propane hot water tank. We've got the water pump switch, lights, and then our basic awning switch. We've had the customers add some, again, areas here you can hang some keys. We do have a removable, rechargeable Bluetooth speaker here, so that's something you can take outside, put on the table, bring to the beach, and be able to stream music to it. This unit is a Murphy bed, so it gives you the benefit on a day where maybe the weather's not cooperating or it's a cool morning. You can quickly fold away the bed, so you've got a full RV queen bed there, brand new mattress for you here as well. And then you've got the basic couch setup. So it's 30 seconds to make into a bed or reverse, but it just gives you that versatility. And then you do have a ton of space here. So if you are a dog owner, something people appreciate on this unit, there is quite a bit of open space when you come in. So certainly you can set down that dog mat and they can have, a comfortable place to sleep as well. We've got lots of hanging storage here as well on either side, even some hangers in there now. So again, you're ready to go. A couple shirts for those nicer days. We've got an emergency exit switch here, or a window here on the far side. Just below that, we've got USB as well as 120 volt. So if anybody has a CPAP machine, both sides of the bed, you're going to have those features. The little tag here indicates that on the roof, this unit is ready for solar. So they have run the wires throughout the coach. So if at any point you are wanting to turn this into a bit more of an off-grid machine, you do have the plugins already on the roof. So it's a lot simpler, less cost to add those solar panels. But this unit is also equipped, which we'll see outside, with a pre-wire for side solar. So you can add a 100 watt panel off the side that we just put on the ground as well, very simply. So we do have a TV mount already here for you. So should you ever want to add a TV, ready to go. You've got all the hookups just above here, so cable, and as well as the hookup to the digital antenna that's on the roof, as well as power. As I mentioned, lots of room here, especially as you come in the door. You could certainly have a nice big shoe tray here. You're not going to be tripping over it, which is great. You've got central heat here with your central furnace. Just above that, you're going to have your air conditioning here in the center. We do have a vent as well, which already has a vent cover on it. I mentioned that ability to sleep under one or two people. Certainly for a grandchild be ideal. You can drop down the dinette here. You've got another adult-sized bed, or certainly grandchild. Huge window on the side here, so you get great airflow. You get that kitchen window you can open, so you get great cross breeze here, which people absolutely love. Lots of storage just above the dinette as well. So lots of room for games, lots of room for all those kind of things, books, and leaving some cards in there. So again, on those rainy days, you have something that you can do. You've got great storage here in drawers, 2-burner stove. We do have a little fan here as well as a light. Microwave is already built in for you. Lots of room for your dishes above. Pots and pans just below, and then you've got a nice high-rise faucet here with a huge sink, so lots of room in there. We've got easy access to our thermostat, so if you want to switch on that furnace, you're ready to go. We do have a very off-grid ready dual fridge here, so it's going to work on a little bit of the 12 volt, but primarily the propane will be the main fuel here. So again, as you drive, you can run it on propane. If you're off grid, you're going to use a little bit of that battery power and some propane. So something that, if you're looking to be more off grid, we can certainly help you with that. Again, solar options, better battery options. We'll take you through the list of things that will get you out there longer, should you wish. Again, more storage here above the dinette. So just a ton of storage. You're going to have some storage here under the cushions as well, so kind of a good place for paper towels and just those things you don't always have to access every day. Great bathroom because it runs the full width here. I wish more bathrooms had this, but you've got a window in the bathroom, which everybody loves just for ventilation. Great little feature here. Medicine cabinet, and you've got this huge wardrobe back here, so you've got the ability to, again, hang things, stack up your towels. Got some more hooks on here as well they've added. Again, medicine cabinet as well as vanity here. You've got plugins back here. Great big shower. So again, people appreciate the fact you've got a nice wide shower stall here. So certainly the rectangular showers tend to be the most popular. You've also got the wall insert there. So again, water can't get behind it. You've got the ability to kind of use this as a spot to hang out and dry things as well on those wet days, or some rain gear. So really light and bright with huge windows, which has always been a huge selling feature. And again, that versatility of having the Murphy bed, so you have a place to sit early in the morning, perhaps on a cool day, or again, if it turns to rain that weekend, you can quickly flip up the bed, you've got the couch. But let's take you outside where you're going to really live. You've got a powered awning. It's going to come out a full 8 feet here. So it's going to run right to the very back here, which I love. So they're really maximizing the space and really right to the front compartment. So they made it as long as they could with the compartment here. So you've got great big pass-through storage. We're going to start on the very front here. We've got your one propane tank. We've got room for multiple batteries. We do have a battery cutoff switch as well, which is very handy going into storage. So hopefully you'll have some power when you come back. Nice high-rise stone guard. 4 oversized jacks. I mentioned the pre-wire for solar, so that's right there. So you can add a little portable 100-watt panel. And again, our awning is going to come out a full 8 feet. Fabric is in wonderful condition. You've got LED lights running the full length of the coach here. We've got our fold-away lend-a-hand here. So again, something to hold on to as you're going in and out. Nice oversized tires. We've got a great little additional drink fridge, so if you do have a powered site where you can plug into, you can certainly take advantage of some additional fridge space outside. We do have a hookup for a quick connect for LP gas, so that could be used for things like fire pits, some barbecues out there, some griddles out there, so it gives you some options. So we come around the backside, we do have a full-size spare. We're going to have that window access we saw from the inside. You are pre-wired for a backup camera, should you ever wish to add one. Really great feature, especially if you're a pet owner or the grandchild comes once in a while. You've got a hot and cold shower back here, so you can quickly rinse off your feet before coming inside. You've got a black tank flush. That's going to allow you to basically clean out that black tank, make sure you're kind of not getting it misreading and saying it's full even though you've emptied it, so you can use less chemicals. And again, just makes it a lot easier to use and more accurate when you go to use the monitor panel. Back corner here, we do have a cable set up, so if you're lucky enough to have cable on site, you can take advantage. Easy access to our black and gray. We are 30 amp here to be able to use the air conditioning on board. If you weren't using the air conditioning, you could certainly use a 15 or 20 amp connection. And then we've got easy access for winterizing for our hot water tank back here. Again, that quick ignition is on the inside. We've got our city water connection, so if you've got water on site, easy to connect. And then we've got our water tank here. So again, if you're going to a spot like a provincial park here locally where you don't have water on site, you can either choose to fill at home or fill when you get there. Love the fact that your furnace outlet is on the back side, so you don't have that carbon monoxide coming into that awning area where you're naturally going to be sitting and enjoying yourself. Huge storage again, great big pass-through storage here, so easy access from both sides. Again, just a wonderful little camper that is going to work so well, especially for a first-timer or perhaps somebody moving up from a tent trailer. It's just going to give you a great starter trailer. Great way to downsize as well. Again, fit on those smaller sites that so many people are trying to. This is going to give you that opportunity to actually get a waterfront site, which people absolutely love, but with a larger coach, you simply can't. This is not one that, as we come into June here, that is going to last. So certainly if it's something of interest, please reach out right away. We'll just let you know if it's still available. We don't want to disappoint anyone. And certainly welcome into the Primo RV Center and come have a look at this absolutely stunning Salem 2022 167RBK.